whatever this guy name is, what I'm watching. He's nothing but a ball hard kid. Take threes left and right. Take threes. Constantly hurt his team. But he can get a view. Ready? Are you serious? The streamer, this is all I gotta say, kid. But these streamer Speedo got how many views did he got? Straight up, 204 views. 204 views? Are you serious? 204 views? Ready? Good. Straight up. Look, straight up. Good. Like I said, kid. Like I said, keep the phone. Like I said, kid. Just tell. Like I said, kid. This guy terrible, kid. This guy terrible. Man. Like I said, kid. Like I said, this guy terrible, bro. This terrible, kid. Like I said, it's terrible. Like I said, it's terrible. Like I said, terrible. I got a terrible kid. It's terrible again. Understand how he can give views, kid. True. Understand, kid. I did it, no? I understand, kid. I don't get how he can give views, kid. I just don't understand it. I just don't. I just don't. I understand. And this guy is terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm saying. The streamer player, the streamer Speedo, it's very terrible. Streamer's very terrible. I'm not saying kid. You're a terrible kid. Just terrible, point blank. You're a terrible kid. You're a terrible kid, point blank. You're terrible. Just terrible. Unbelievable. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about you, kid. Get exposed. Hey, I'm alive right now. I'm making a video about you, kid. To get exposed. Literally, you ain't nothing but a ball harder kid. I'm literally gonna say that, kid. I'm literally live right now, kid. Like I say, kid. I'm literally live right now, kid. I'm gonna make a video about them. This guy terrible, kid. Very terrible. This straight terrible. Like I said, straight terrible, kid. This guy straight terrible.
Be in the house.
Get exposed, kid. This guy terrible. Straight terrible. It's terrible. Terrible, kid. Get exposed, kid. Straight terrible. This guy straight terrible. That's all I understand. Straight exposed, kid. Straight terrible. Straight terrible, kid. Straight terrible, kid.
Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position.
The burst of speed from Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Back to MP. Outside Jones. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. MP outside. Pass to Jones. Pocket 6. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Holmgren, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Here's SGA. Pelicans cleared away. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Dort. From deep three-point range. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Jones, the pass to Hernandez. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Takes the 3. And the Pelicans get it back. On the wing, Jones launches it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hernandez got his 4th assist with that last one. Thunder trail by 8. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones grabs the board.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Dagnall said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Are you getting TikTok? Dude, TikTok. Dude, he's on Twitch and YouTube, this guy that I'm watching. Terrible. He's terrible.
Jordan Poole.
Get exposed. He's terrible again. They're terrible. They're terrible again. So terrible again. They're terrible. He's terrible. He's terrible again. They're terrible.
Now Mitchell. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's SGA. SGA explodes to the rim.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with MP, and it's Queen in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Back to MP, pass to Queen. Williamson right side, outside Murray. Here's MP to the right side. Williamson finds MP. Murray, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Dagnall that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level. So good.
And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I must say the defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight is the points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances. Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And SGA throws it down.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Murray. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Caruso comes in for Wiggins. And it's Lou Dort in for Mitchell. Queen misses. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure you expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
MP, the pass to Queen. Back to MP. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Outside Jones. Pass to Hernandez. 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Man, good whistle there.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good, MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Pelicans trail by 9. MP converts on the break.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 12.
I guarantee that.
Hartenstein with a screen on MP. Pass to SGA. Oh, the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most... And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the New Orleans Pelicans.
To me,
and that is going to do it.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we're going courtside for a report on DeJounte Murray. Allie, what's the word?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Pelicans let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Still, they're not the same without the play degree. So 100% or not, he's back on the court. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update. Unfortunately, that's not the news fans were hoping for.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault, starting the second half. Two big bodies inside, Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the 3. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal. The timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams. Thank you very much for that report.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that side it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession. One side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
To the middle. Here's Queen. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. SGA passes to Holmgren. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. MP, number 1.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
Pass to Williamson. Down low. Williamson is doubled. From deep. And Trey Murphy gets a 3. He's got 9.
Well, Zion's so good inside. The defense collapses on him, but he has the awareness to kick it out.
Here's SGA. Toward outside. And here's Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
Bay, he's checked in for New Orleans. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Via. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed. That's the foundation of my game started. Guys?
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Bay. No points yet. Jones, pass to MP. On the wing, Bay. Back to MP. For the lead. And Trey Murphy gets a 3. Now it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's SGA. He's got 13. Wiggins from long range. Jones grabs the board. Now Jones. Back to MP. Pass to Jones. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look.
That's always going to happen with those kids. Like that kid. That's what fireworks going to happen with third kid. I told you fireworks going to happen with third kid.
Out to the wing. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. To the paint. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. MP is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Queen in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. Shot clock at 6. Let's loose for 3. The 3 is in.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Hartenstein. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
Well, Isaiah Hartenstein is a handful to deal with, folks. If he's that close to the bucket, look out.
Now MP. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 on 3. Crosses over. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Shots no good.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Now Williamson. Here's Jones. Bucket!
And trying to put the game away, he's been...
Hi, how are you?
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I
Go
love
fuck
the
yourself over there.
efficiency he's
How
giving
are
to
you?
them.
Go fuck yourself.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
That's 5 times 1 and make it 10.
Make this 10, bitch. How about that? Make that 10.
Now Williamson, just 5 on the clock. Now it's Jones. Puts up the tray. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And the Pelicans with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now it's Jones.
You already on Content Watch. I got a message from YouTube. You on your 3rd strike pussy.
Oh, I'm not no more 3rd strike pussy. What do you mean about that?
That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
What do you mean by that? Kid. Go fuck yourself. How about that? Go fuck yourself, kid. How about that? Go fuck yourself. How about that?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Watch what you say.
Go fuck yourself, kid. How about that? Go fuck yourself. How about that?
Williamson outside. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
One more strike, that's a perma ban.
Go fuck yourself, kid. How about that? Go fuck yourself. How about that?
MP banks it home. Big shot.
Fireworks happen. Don't kick. Make sure the ball.
I'm sure you and your botted followers would hate to be banned.
Go fuck yourself, kid.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
Dine after dine after dine after dine after dine dine after dine after dine after dine after dine dine after dine after dine after dine after dine dine after dine after die. Keep doing it, kid, 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 keep doing it, kid. At Rickster 1234e-beep boop. Stop spamming words/phrases. Warning.
Go fuck yourself.
Dine after dine after dine after dine after dine dine after dine after dine after dine after dine dine after dine after dine after dine after dine dine after dine after die. Wait till I swat you.
Go fuck yourself.
Straight swat and dox you.
Go right ahead, kid. Go right ahead, tough Tony.
Straight dox.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead, tough Tony. Go right ahead, tough Tony. Say you're a tough Tony. Go right ahead, tough Tony. Go right ahead. Go right ahead, tough Tony. Do it, tough Tony. Do it, tough Tony. That would say you're so tough. Do it, tough Tony. Do what the fuck you feel, you fucking faggot. How about that? Do the fucking feel. Do it, tough Tony. 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 Come on, tough Tony. You say you're so tough, kid. Do it, tough Tony. You get it? Do it, tough Tony. Do it. Like I said, do it, tough Tony. Do it, tough Tony.
Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the Nuggets. GAF heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focused on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Now here's Jones. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by MP.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray for three. That shot no good. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Williamson kicks to MP. In the pass to MP. New Orleans moving it around. Williamson finds MP. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And he comes up with the deuce.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Last season for the Pelicans, Tim, one to forget. Absolutely decimated by injury.
Well, unfortunately, that's been the norm for Zion Williamson. But the extent of it throughout the roster was mind-boggling. They're trying to reset, and they're hoping things go differently this season.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to speak with James Borrego for a minute. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Jones dishes to MP. There's the triple, and Trey Murphy gets the three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Gordon. Last game he had 28 points.
you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP with the bounce pass. Mr.
Mr.
Williamson. Back to MP. Jones kicks to MP. And Jones has it in the corner. For the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 8 points. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Straight doxed you sky texting your landlord.
Go right ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch.
James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
What you going to do about that? Calling you a whole bitch. What you going to do about that, bitch?
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
What you going to do about that? Not a motherfucking thing.
And here's Brown. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Murray, good.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
New Orleans has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. So on the floor for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Johnson. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Murray. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. Murray outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Johnson finds Brown. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Poole the pass to Hernandez. Poole outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson right side. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 3. Tim, one thing for sure, when Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Valanciunas draws the double. The 3 from Johnson. And another miss by Denver.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Bay. And Bay throws it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. And Denver has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot.
I like the high pop ball thing.
Murray outside. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in.
I like the high pop
Murray has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And there's an
I beat
aggression
Steph
to
Curry.
Murray's game.
Beat Steph Curry. You think I'm not going to beat you?
For the bucket.
So for the Pelicans, Queens checked in. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Jordan Poole. A group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Bruce Brown. Watson, he's checked in for Christian Brown. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jamal Murray. Now, here's MP. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Johnson finds Hardaway. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New Orleans has got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Back to MP. On the wing, Jones. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 12.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Hardaway, banked in off the glass.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
And Jones has it in the corner. Williamson dishes to MP. Here's Queen. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans on top. They're up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K
Like I said,
from New Orleans.
you know, so I like the high powerful offense. I really do. It's like I did OKC. OKC thought he was going to get a win, but I walk out with a double. Fireworks don't happen in the third. You understand?
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Looking at the Nuggets, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. We hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
Like I said, I beat Steph Curry. Beat OKC. What they win? They beat OKC.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey Murphy is out there with MP. And it's Queen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand, you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something. And I think that's the key. Growing up, all of these guys were stars. Now you've got to fit in and understand on a given night what your role is.
And your sensational aspect was your three-point shooting.
You've got to do it better than anybody else, Kevin. It's got to be at an elite level because there are guys out there waiting to take your job.
And you were elite. Now, Williamson following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. In the pass to Hernandez. Williamson kicks to MP. To the left wing. Back to Williamson. At the elbow, Jones. MP outside. The three. And it's Williamson missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Here's Hardaway. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Queen. New Orleans leading by 6. Jones finds MP. And there's Williamson on the assist by MP. Williamson's got his second basket of the night. Murray looking around. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Back to MP. Jones, the pass to MP. Williamson outside. Pass to MP. Launches it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Hardaway. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Bays checked in for New Orleans. The Nuggets also changing it up. Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. And Christian Brown subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the basket by Jones.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Murray, the pass to Brown. The 9-foot shot. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Murray.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And they're on the break. Now Brown. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Pass to Hernandez. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now Jones back to MP. There's Bay. And the 3 off target. Murray with it. Now defended by MP. Gordon with no one around. The slam by Jokic.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Out left of the wing. Bay. And again,
Wow.
New Orleans has no luck. The Nuggets trail by 3. Inside. Here's Jokic. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Bay. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. Bay's got 11 points. It's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Now you go have the fire. Let's see what the fireworks going to do.
Good substitution here for New Orleans. Queens checked in. Jones comes in for Sadiq Bey. Trey Murphy's checked in for Poole. And MP subbed in for Fears. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Peyton Watson comes in for Brown. Taking a look at the Nuggets. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 3.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's MP. Jones outside. Now MP. rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now Jokic. Outside Murray. The long shot, no good. Now MP. Now Williamson. Jones outside. MP outside. For three. Knocks down the three.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Tim Hardaway Jr. checked in for Christian Brown. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Hernandez. Following the score by Jamal. Williamson. Here's MP. Jones. A three-pointer. Good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
It's Jokic inside.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Now Williamson, MP outside. Here's Williamson. Takes the three. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Jokic. The three is off. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now MP. Now Williamson. MP outside. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a three here and then count on them to miss free throw.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Here's Jones.
Oh my God, it's going over the top.
Misses the three. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
We got to go into overtime.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. MP out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Queen in at the 5 down low. Wexler's a three. And there's the three.
They give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back to back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Now here's Murray. Williamson there for the rebound.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Here's MP. Here's the three. Buries the T-ball.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Now, here's Jokic. From outside. Not that time. It won't go.
And I like the ball going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Now MP. Lock at 6. Here's Williamson. 18 feet out. Count it.
And I want to see more of that.
I said, Mo, let's get it.
Passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Jokic with it. Now defended by Williamson. Jacks up a three. Three. Good.
They don't give Hardaway Jr. the ball just because of his name.
So they foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Now here's Murray. Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. And he does not hit. The drive by MP. Strong move off the glass.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out. Take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
Like I said, kid, it makes it so different. Up on my team, what's the difference between me and you? I'm not a ball hog. That's the difference.
Murray and get the three.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Now MP. So New Orleans wins it. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.
And that's why I'm undefeated. Putting my teammates in. I'm not Speedo. That Speedo ball hog just take a three. That's the difference between me and him. That's the difference. That's the difference between me and you. The difference between me and you. He can get all the subscribers, he can get all the slots, he can get all he wants. But I let my gameplay can talk. Like I said, kid. Like I said, kid. That's the difference between me and Speedo. Whatever that guy's name is. Speedo, getting all the subscribers, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, all on them platforms. What do you have to do so? We did. We saw the game. And they took talk. Again. difference between me and Speedo.
Ray, I feel like I miss out sometimes on, like, I don't know, regular stuff by not going to college.
I hear that. But plenty of people wish they did what you did.
That's different
I mean, a
between me and
teenager
Speedo.
on his own in Europe.
I won games.
That sounds pretty exciting to me, man.
That's why I'm
Yeah, it
undefeated.
was pretty dope.
Unbeatable, like I said.
Hey, you played in college, right?
You're the commentator.
I mean,
so
I
I'm
feel like
unbeatable.
I should know these
I'm a
things,
timid
but
kid, like I said.
you're pretty quiet when it
That's
comes to your
difference. That's
personal
difference
life,
between me
man.
and
Well, I like to
Speedo.
keep on focus on the
You
play.
take unadvised
You know
three.
what? Nah.
Unadvised.
You don't
I
have to
don't.
talk about it.
I'm
It's
not
fine.
ball.
It's fine. No, I just don't talk about it unless people are genuinely curious.
Color me curious.
Well, I was pretty good in high school. We won the Nevada State Championship, and I got some interest from some Big West schools. Wound up playing 2 years at UC Davis.
2 years at UC?
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
difference.
why didn't you
between
play
me and
longer?
Speedo.
Well,
I'm not a
I
ball
got married
This is
young,
my second.
and my wife
This
was
is
pregnant with my oldest,
This is my
so I wound up
second
doubling
second
on
go
classes and
round being
graduating
a
early.
rookie.
I mean,
I won 5 championships.
respect.
Get
You
5.
have to take care of your
I
business.
repeat 5.
Real life stuff.
I said,
man.
I
But
said
it's
skip
okay.
that. I want
I
to do
wasn't
it all
good
over
enough to
again.
go pro.
I want to repeat performance.
Still,
This time,
I mean,
do something different.
had to be
Make
hard
it
leaving
different.
behind what you love.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not going to show you.
Yeah,
I'm going to show you
love
what
basketball.
I'm going to show you what my teammates saying.
Well, I mean, how'd you get into coaching?
Even after I quit, I go
The
watch
right life,
practice.
what you wanna do.
Eventually, the coach asked if I wanted to be a grad assistant, and it wasn't much, but it paid, and the rest is history.
You know, that's what's up. And I'm
proud
that you got
unadvised
back
three.
to doing
You
what
say,
you
hey,
love, Coach.
I'm going to take a 3.
There's always another path in.
Because
You
unadvised
just have to hang around long enough to stay in the game.
hurting your team because I don't hurt myself. I
appreciate
don't hurt
that.
myself.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Trash talk. Like I said, I don't trash talk, kid. Kid. I said kid. Like a kid. 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 I'm just saying no common kid. You know what? I'm a trash talk kid. Let's get it. Trash talk kid. Let's get it. Want the gameplay? Let's trash talk kid. Let's trash talk kid. Let's trash talk kid. Let's get it.
Get after it,
Let's
MP.
trash talk kid. Let's trash talk. Let's see. Let's see if these let's see if they can. Let's see. That's their team in spirit. They all subscribers all they want. But I got the gameplay to talk. By
Hi,
3,
everyone,
that's
and
not helping
welcome. We
teams.
bring you a regular
Not-
season game
not
with
that team
extra
has been great.
importance. And a chance here to check out some stats for Cooper Flag.
And a stat to focus on is his
great.
steal total over the last 5
Kid,
games.
you know, the team
He's
has
been
been
working
great.
on his defense,
Yes, sir.
trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. MP is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Queen in at the center position. And for Dallas, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flag and Davis. Max Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
What a huge game in the Cup tonight. Both of these teams 2-0, and a win tonight is a giant step towards the knockout stages, Grant.
Well, remember this, BA. The first tiebreaker is head-to-head record. So if you win this one, you get that. I expect a really intense game.